What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. Today I want to talk about the chosen people and what makes them the happiest. And I got a clip here that I'm going to show you so you can understand what makes these chosen people the most happiest deep down in their heart. Deep down in their heart, naturally, culturally, from the bottom of their hearts, what makes them the most happiest, what brings them the most joy in this world as a group of people, right? And before I show you this, I want to set the stage. I want you to understand that these are the group of people whose upper class owns all the institutions that we as black people, I would say, have to utilize or have been utilizing to spread our black culture. These institutions that disseminate the worst parts of African American culture for profit. I want you to think about this. These are the people that create algorithms so that when an African American does something degenerate, says something degenerate, or says or does something against his or her own community, these are the people that create the algorithms that pushes that content to millions and millions of people around the world. But when African Americans do something positive, do something good, talk about good topics, talk about positive topics, they're the ones who create the algorithm to make sure that information does not get pushed to millions and millions of people. Okay? I want you to think about the heart of the people who make sure that black people are perceived a certain way around the world, no matter what. Remember, perception is reality. All right? In the minds of people, what they see is what they believe. Right? So with all that being said, I'm gonna put a clip here, right, of these chosen people so you can see these are the people who are on the internet right now begging us to support them, right, getting mad that we're not supporting their actions, right? These are also the people that control the politicians, right, that pay the politicians, that give them campaign money so they can run for office. These are the ones that pay for your Democratic politicians and your Republican politicians to make sure that they don't do anything for you, but do everything for them. All right, keep in mind, these are the same people, the very same people, right, that own the corporations that create all of the political strife around the world and make all the money from the political strife around the world. These are the same people, these chosen people. Okay, now that I done laid the foundation, I'm gonna show you what these chosen people truly enjoy deep down in their heart. It can't be disputed. It's the age of information. Everybody knows. There's no hiding. There's no playing pretend, even though these people are playing pretend, by the way. They play pretend in South Africa. They play pretend in Australia. They play pretend in the Melanesian islands, you know, all those islands where the Melanesians are and the Polynesians are. They play pretend there. They play pretend in Hawaii. They play pretend with yoga and all that stuff. They play pretend in America, pretending to be Native Americans, also pretending to be a mythical group of God-given Jesus Christ birthed Americans. They play pretend in them. Obviously, they play pretend down there off a fictional book that we all know is not real and stolen off stories from African people, right? But these people, the same people, let me show you what they really enjoy in their hearts so we can have no misunderstandings about these people and how they truly feel deep down in their hearts. All right, so without further ado, let's get to the clip.
ese bicho caído.
The story got published on international media after a Danish journalist posted a photo on Twitter of Israelis on the hill calling it Sderot Cinema. The residents from Sderot who come to the hill are aware of the media coverage and are not happy with it. The most common argument on the hill is what will happen next. Most of the people support the attack.
How would that look if people were celebrating that?
You can see another rocket going in from Israel, slowly making its way, presumably a precision-guided missile coming into the northern part of the Gaza Strip, and it seems as though the bombardment has been very much in Beit Lahia. Now, the sound that you are hearing here, we're on the top of the hill, and I think you can probably see there are lots of Israelis gathered around who are cheering when they see these kinds of Israeli strikes. And it is an astonishing, macabre and an awful thing, really, to watch this display of fire in the air. But really it is what is going on in the ground, Wolf, that is significant. And
front row seats, cheering for fun, eating popcorn. Oh, and clapping.
This is very hard moment for the owners of this building to see their house get bombed from Israeli warplanes. A very hard moment right now. We are here in the scene reporting.
كنا مدنيين فيش فيها حدا انا وابويا واخواتي الاربعه ونسواننا واولادنا.
طيب ايش اللي صار؟ تحكي لنا ايش اللي صار قبل هذه القصه؟ اتصلوا عليكم؟
ما اتصلوش علينا، ما بلغوناش اليوم، بلغوا الجامعه.
كم من شخص ساكن هنا؟
حوالي 15 واحد، 4 طوابق. لسه بدينا الطبقين الجداد هذول عشان نجوز اخر اخوه من الدعوه.